Thanks for that. Episode 20.
Mic check.
We
1, 2.
we were gonna do Area 51.
See, it's only 3 days away. We should technically.
Well, okay, but here's
Canceled.
The issue. Here's the issue: is
Did it
like
get canceled?
they're not storming it anymore.
Oh,
now it's just
a
like
party.
it's like Burning Man by Area 51. Like that's
It's
what
not.
it is.
I don't even think it's by Area 51.
I don't
anymore.
think so either.
Did they
It's
say
in
Las
Vegas.
Vegas?
Is it in Vegas
Yeah.
now? Oh, yeah. So like,
It's not even anywhere near it.
yeah, unless they're all gonna hop on a Janet flight, which they can't get on anyway.
Janet?
Like we will do Area 51, but I did not have any time to do research.
No, you had a busy week.
I had a very busy week.
They're just gonna hijack one of the planes that fly in the Area 51.
That's the Janet flight.
No, you didn't say hijack it.
Oh,
They're gonna take it
I
over.
didn't know what Janet flight stood for. Thank you very much.
that's what they're called.
Hijack planes?
No, the flights
Oh.
that go from Las Vegas to Area 51 for workers are called Janet flights. It's like that's their
I've never heard that term.
yeah.
I could have learned that on the podcast.
Because it's their own private like 747s and they're only
Gotcha.
for workers. No one else rides on them, and they're just called Janet. Like,
I
that's
just
their
picture
code
everyone
name.
that
Why are they
rides on
called
there
Janet?
got the let me
Because
see your
it's-
manager haircut and shit.
That's pretty much yeah.
just white women looking for managers
Yeah.
and their money
But
refund back.
so this week we're kind of gonna go back to the old stuff and talk about some different shit that I've come up with for the podcast. Like I have this Dr. Fakenstein that I heard about that we need to watch some of these of because they're really fucking funny.
I've seen that one right there.
The Family Matters
The
one.
Ron Swanson is
The Family Matters one is really funny
Full
too.
House.
I also let me pull up my notes because we are kind of limited today because the internet's out.
We're using my cell phone right now.
Yeah.
The government's shutting us down, guys.
Yeah.
Shutting us down.
Shut it down. Oh, we got it. We got to talk about that Katy Perry song.
What one?
Oh,
Yeah, Joe and I came up with this while we were on the phone at work. We'll get into it.
I mean, we necessarily didn't come up with like the song.
No. We came up with this scenario and the idea of what we were talking
Does
about.
she still make music?
I think so.
Well, I don't know. She just got knocked for that sexual harassment from a guy.
Wait, what?
Some old dancer said she sexually harassed him, and I was like, what?
Now is this the same guy who because remember she got the one for the dude, like she kissed the guy on like whatever TV
She
show
can
she's
sexually
on.
harass
No,
me anytime
no.
she wants.
Okay.
This is like a backup dancer.
Yeah,
that
and she used
was
to pull his pants down and stuff. Is that the one you're thinking of? Because that's the one I heard about. She would pull his pants down and be like,
Make him-
look at this dick and shit.
yeah, make him dance in front of
Yeah.
her friends and
no,
shit.
that's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
Yeah, that's...
No
I'm
way,
with-
man.
yeah,
I'll be like,
I'm with-
yeah,
I'm with
look
Joe.
at this, look at this, look at this.
I'm with Joe. She can do that to me all she wants.
Jeez, man. I don't really like short hair Katy Perry.
I do.
I like long
all
black
hair Katy Perry.
I like long black hair Katy Perry.
She can go Amber Rose buzzed head and
Ooh.
I'd still do it.
I like when she can be mistaken for Zoe. What's that? Deschanel.
Chanel.
Oh yeah.
I like when
Zoe,
she could
yeah.
be mistaken for that person.
So, Joe and I came up with, since we're talking about Katy Perry, we might as well go right into the Katy Perry scenario. So we thought this would be really funny if it was like a Midwesterner.
The shit
from
we
like,
talk about.
from like North or South Dakota. He's like a grizzled like truck driver or something. He's just got that really like deep voice, and he loves Katy Perry. It's like his guilty pleasure, and he's in the fucking
dress up like her.
yeah. just like that. But that voice
he doesn't
just,
dress up like
he doesn't
he
dress
wears,
up,
like,
but that
Wranglers,
voice is perfect.
flannel
So
shirts.
you might have to do this because it's.
God.
Can you look up the lyrics to "Baby You're a
No,
Firework"?
my phone is being used as internet.
All right, here. I'll give you mine.
We'll give him it. He's the lookup worker.
Yeah.
All right, then pull up the lyrics to "Baby You're a Firework" and give Brenden your phone so you can do the voice and read it. So what it is, the scenario is like he's at a truck stop with like it's a bar restaurant and like the jukebox is on.
Oh god.
And he puts on "Baby You're a Firework" and he's out there on the dance floor like in his cowboy boots, his Lee dungarees and like his flannel shirt, and he's like, "Baby You're a Firework," and like he's dancing, singing the song, and everyone's like looking at him like he's a fucking asshole. And someone changed the jukebox. He's like, "Motherfucker, Ted! If you touch my music one more time, I'm gonna beat you with a fucking pool cue." And then he goes straight back to singing the music when it goes
Don't
back
ever
on.
interrupt Katy Perry
Again!
when I am jamming to it. You have to do the melody,
Come on.
man. You
I
gotta do
don't
the
know the song.
Just-
I know it.
Just fucking try it.
I don't know it.
Oh
my god. Now you're embarrassed. You don't want to do it.
I just don't know this, like, the melody of the song. Like, I haven't heard that song since, like, we were fucking about 2005.
Like a plastic bag?
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? What would it? Yeah. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind? I'm laughing too hard. I can't keep it. It's like
wanting to start again. You ever feel so paper thin?
he's got like his trucker hat on with like it's a red front and
This
like the
picture
mesh
of,
white
like, a house
back.
of
He's just
cards.
grinding his hips.
No, he's
One
just
way
he's just like he's just like
caving
he's just like this. Baby,
Huge-
you're a
huge gold belt buckle.
firework. Oh yeah.
Baby, you're a firework.
Yeah.
Come on, show 'em what your
So-
work.
Joe and I were talking about this at work over the
Make
phone.
them go, oh, oh, oh.
And, like, Joe and I were talking about this scenario. We're fucking dying. We're dying because like you know it's probably happened somewhere.
I guess.
Yeah.
God damn it, Jim! Don't touch the jukebox.
Touch the jukebox while Katy Perry's on.
I'm trying to put on some AC/DC. Fuck AC/DC.
Sweet Jesus.
It's all about Katy Perry.
He says it like it's like an acronym.
Yeah. Katy Perry.
Extra syllables.
Oh, the shit we talk about while we're working.
Fuck.
I don't get
Just-
the funny shit.
Just to
I just
get
get
us through the day.
like, you guys have the fun shit on the phone. I just get the, like, yeah, what'd you do yesterday? I worked.
Yeah.
I don't want to work today.
Is that you talking or him talking?
Both of us.
Both of us. Because it's early morning.
I'm on the way home.
It's-
He's
or-
going in.
Yeah,
At
or
least you're coming home, man. You
Yeah.
can chill.
or he calls me when he's heading in and I'm heading home.
And it's
he's
usually
like, I don't want to go to work. And I'm like, I can't wait to get home.
I just went my bed.
Like, people that work overnight at Wegmans, I'm like, man, I'm so jealous you get to go home right now. But at 7 p.m.,
Yeah.
I'm not jealous at all
No.
Oh,
of
yeah.
you.
Oh, yeah.
And realistically, at 7 p.m., I've been home for fucking, 4 hours, 3 hours
Oh,
already?
probably. God, you go home so early.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
I don't know. I guess that's pretty much it for the.
Can we,
cake.
cover the fact that Brenden, we were saying he was dead?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I was brought back.
Brendan
from
was resurrected by the
Indian burial
Lazarus
ground.
pit.
Yeah. We,
Oh, yeah, no, that works better. I like that more.
we hauled his dead body, which was so heavy,
Fuck, God.
to this Indian burial ground where they buried the giants.
Man, I only
Where
weigh
they buried-
275.
where
I
they
ain't
buried
that
it-
big.
Where they buried the giants under huge mounds.
Are you back down to 275 now?
Yeah.
You've been starving yourself?
No, I'm starving myself. It's just
You
been...
stressing? You want to talk
What's
about
that?
it? You want to talk about it on
Nah,
there?
man, I've been working out at work. We got a gym at
Oh,
work,
yeah,
and
that's
I've
right.
got
He's-
a
yeah,
Really?
Yeah,
personal
he-
trainer.
Yeah, he's got a buddy that he
Oh,
works with
shit.
that's been
Training.
helping him. That's right. I forgot about that.
Nice, man.
That's where our downfall is. We don't have, like... If there was a gym at, like, Wegmans or shit that we could do, like, after we got out of work, I'd totally go.
Dude, a gym
I mean,
at
I'm
Wegmans,
sure
you
there's a
drop your
gym
kid off
next
at the
to
little
your
play place
store
there, and then go
somewhere.
right to the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a gym between Wegmans and fucking not Walmart and Tops on
Pro-
Sheridan.
oh, yeah,
right
there
there.
is. I think there's at
Fitness
least
19.
2. Yeah, I think there's at least 2.
But
yeah,
but
they
who
gotta
wants
have a
to go
membership
somewhere?
there.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm leaving
You're
work.
already there.
I'm
like,
already there.
like,
I
if there
can
was
just
a
walk
gym,
to the room.
If there was a gym at Walmart Sheridan that I could go to when it was my last stop, and, like, it's part of it, and, like, anyone can go in there, I'd go in there and work out for another hour.
Would you, though?
Yeah.
Because you're already,
Like,
like...
on a day that, like, it was, like, really, like, long, tough day, no, but, like...
Right. Because, I mean, like working
Sundays,
for Pepsi, you're moving your ass
Yeah.
all day anyway.
Like,
so.
Sundays, I probably would. Because, like, Sundays aren't bad, unless I'm starting,
You
like,
probably
4
look
a.m.
into it. Maybe we get like membership with our insurance
Oh,
or something.
I'm sure there is.
You guys should do, what, Planet Fitness? Or...
Yeah, I already have a Planet
Pick
Fitness.
things up and put them down.
Yeah.
Wait, you have a gym membership?
Yeah.
You pay for a gym
It's
membership?
like $10
The
a
one
month.
he's never gone to.
Fucking.
No, I used to
How
go to it all
long
the time.
have you had it? Wait,
Since before
how
I
long?
worked at Pepsi.
How long has it been since you've been there? Realistically.
I went.
3 years ago.
Yeah, probably. It probably was.
Okay. It's $10 a month.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
3 years.
I know. But I actually have to go down there to cancel it, and that's a lot of work.
Oh,
Oh, that's why I had mine for an extra 2 years.
I just changed my
Yeah.
bank and then let the fucking card decline.
It's a well, if I actually changed my bank, like yes, but it's attached to my.
That doesn't go
my-
on your credit?
It's attached to my
No.
checking account. No. It's attached to my checking account, not my.
Plus, I
my
used
debit card.
the excuse of when they went from World's Gym to Crunch. I'm like, I didn't sign up for that. Fuck you guys.
He's like, I came here because it was called Crunch, and there was no Crunch bars anywhere.
Listen, man,
This is horseshit.
gotta have those Crunch bars. Are the best ones.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
No, when I get candy bars, man, it goes caramel, man.
Really?
Caramel.
Ah,
Then
unless
like,
you're
Alright,
talking
alright,
Werther's.
okay, okay.
Werther's original, man.
No,
no,
flat
I'm
out.
talking about like when you're buying
Hold
them
on,
from like a
flat out.
kid selling.
Let's
candy
go
bars.
around. What's your favorite candy bar?
Candy bar.
Candy bar.
Ah,
Flat out. What's your favorite?
Snickers.
If you had to pick one, Snickers. Of course you
Snickers.
Twix.
Oof.
would. Twix.
Yeah.
What-
Right Twix or left Twix?
God, I hate
man,
that.
Good question. Right. I'd have to go right.
Yeah.
Oh God, you guys are idiots. Whatchamacallit?
That's your favorite?
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
I thought he was gonna
maybe
add-
Mars bar.
You know I've never had a Mars bar.
Oh, they're so
You get them in the, like
That's
those
fucking
those
nougat.
big,
You know what else
assorted
is-
bags.
Probably my number 2 would be a $100,000.
Oh, 100. Wasn't that with a pretzel in it?
No, it's literally like it's thick. It's not. Maybe this is it.
Oh no,
caramel?
$100,000. It's
like-
it's like caramel and like
And then
crunchies.
and then Rice Krispie crunchies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody actually at work, one of the other inspectors that works on my shift, he always has like a bag of them with him. When I start pulling his tires and doing like his job for him, just to catch him up, he'll like randomly walk by and throw it on my table. So I always get a random $100,000.
$100,000
are good.
Like a full size or a baby
No,
size?
little
Yeah,
bite size one.
But you better give me some more of these fuckers.
Fucking whatchamacallits and
I think my
$100,000.
second and third would have to be either Three Musketeers or Mounds. Like coconut.
Mounds. I've never had a Mounds.
Coconut. Or Almond Joy. It's the same
Almond
thing.
Joys definitely.
It's the same thing as
I'd
Mounds,
probably have to say.
with no almonds.
I'd probably have to say. Next would probably be
Ooh, I
what?
like Three Musketeers.
No, I'm not a fan. Kate'll
No,
Kate'll
not
eat a Three
not
Musketeers
bad.
all the time.
Not
Are you
Three
talking
Musketeers.
Milky Way?
Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth.
Love,
Yes.
love
Baby
me
Ruth or
some
Paydays.
Love me some Baby Ruth.
Now Baby
Too
Ruths
much
are
nuts.
the Baby Ruths are the chocolate covered, right?
Yes.
The Paydays are the
Oh,
peanut on
peanut.
the caramel or
Yeah,
whatever it
it's
is.
like not
Yeah.
chocolate covered, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those. I like those better than the chocolate.
See, if we're
covered.
going all time candy though, it's got to be like some sort of gummy or like fruit flavored candy.
Oh,
Skittles.
no, I'm
fucking,
not about that.
No, you're not about the
Mike and Ike's
gummies.
and
No, I'm not about fruity candy
dude.
like Skittles, unless they're Mike and Ike's.
Mike and Ike's.
Mike
But,
and
like-
Ike's,
Joe, I had to
Skittles.
like slap Mike and Ike's in your face the other day for you to eat them.
Yeah, I just didn't feel like it.
I
I
bought
fucking
a
hate cotton
box.
candy.
I bought a box of Mike and Ike's originals,
Gross.
and
Gross.
You
No,
like
no,
Mike and Ike's?
I'm talking about cotton
Oh.
candy stuff.
And I'm like, I brought him to share because I was coming to his store to help him. He's like, I don't want any. And I like fucking had to like slap him in his mouth.
What else do I? Starburst. Ugh.
You don't like Starburst?
Yeah, I'm not big on Starburst.
I just
Chewy things like
He-
that.
all right,
It's like that fruity shit.
unpopular opinion. I don't like pink Starburst. I'll eat every other flavor. I don't like pink.
Red and pink are the only good flavors.
No, I'll eat red, orange, and yellow. I will not eat the pink. I don't like the pink.
I used to really like the yellow, but now I don't.
Which is great because everyone else I know
It's weird.
in the world loves the pink one. So I just say like, there you go.
Yeah, I'll take them.
I'll take 'em. I'll take 'em.
Yeah.
And I hate very
what about like Reese's Pieces?
ooh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's my movie theater go to.
The black furry one got a little wet on the other night, so I had to wash it, and I pulled that one out.
What do you mean it got wet on?
Bryson peed through his pull-up. I fucking carpet cleaned the couch.
Right where I am in it.
Yeah,
That's why your ass is wet.
I carpet cleaned the couch the next morning
He peed through his pull-up.
Yeah.
What's wearing a pull-up then? You might as well
because I let him.
fucking put him in his undies.
I
Yeah,
let
more
him- no,
liquid
'cause
than it could hold.
Yeah, I let him have too much water before bed. That was
You-
Why don't you give him two
Stupid
fucking
SOB.
pull-ups then?
because I don't think it works that way.
I think it does.
No.
It
Whatever
leaks out the
spills over.
side. It doesn't like. I can understand like okay if I gave
Wait,
him.
was he
if I-
asleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I put a pull-up on him and then put like a men's Depends on him, that's a different story.
There you
'Cause
go.
it's bigger than the other one.
Hey,
That's it.
Isn't
Yeah.
wetting your bed like a sign of being a psychopath?
No, because I'm pretty sure we all wet beds when we were kids.
It's not true. I
You didn't? Not
I don't
once.
think Brendan did. He was opening doors when he was a fucking kid.
Oh, that's right.
I'm
So I'm
pretty
pretty
sure.
sure
it
you
He
don't
was
pee
fucking
his bed.
pissing in urinals when he was 1.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sure you
totally.
did, you fucking
Well,
psychopath.
I did. That's what I was
You're
talking
not helping your case
No.
in defending this.
That's what I was talking to Brittany and Ian about last night because I told him I had to carpet clean the couch. Cause his pee fucking stinks, dude. It's like asparagus smelling. It's fucking
Did he
crazy.
eat asparagus?
No, kid never eats.
Sure,
barely
he
eats
doesn't eat
vegetables.
asparagus. You know what I heard today? Another 5-year-old that fucking spazzes to go to school.
Wait, what?
But my assistant grocery
That wants
manager
to
at
go to
Tops
school, or-
that does not want to go to
Oh.
school. Like
Oh.
he hasn't gone to school for like the past 5 days, and it's September.
Damn.
It's beginning of the year.
And the
Damn.
mother take him to the bus stop.
School's
He's
only
like,
been in session
he
for like
literally
2.5 weeks.
spazzes, has a tantrum. She brings him home because he don't want to go on the bus.
It's not that bad.
Yo,
Jesus.
I'll be like, I'm gonna kick you right out of this bus.
Then
man.
that's
I'll be
what's
like,
wrong
I'll
with
throw him
kids
on
these
the-
days, man.
I'm
They're
gonna throw him on the
entitled little
bus, and I'm
fucks.
gonna tell the bus driver, he's your problem
Bring
now.
back beating your kid if they don't fucking listen.
Doesn't work.
No way, man.
It worked for me. Smack.
Did it.
Yeah, man. I'm very respectable.
Respectable.
Respectful.
He's
I ain't smart, but
He said, I respect hoes, man.
I respect hoes.
I was trying to think because I had like a segue.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, also very unpopular for me. I hate fruity cereal.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Get out of the house.
Really?
Fruity
Get out of the
Pebbles,
house.
man.
See, Fruity Pebbles.
Tricks.
I don't like
Datum.
Fruity Pebbles only because they get soggy so fucking quick.
I love Fruity Pebbles.
He probably loves soggy
I
Fruity
like the
Pebbles.
flavor
I do
of
love-
Fruity
I like,
Pebbles.
I like it all to be
So
wet.
quickly. You
Oh,
literally
yeah.
have to fucking shovel it in your mouth before it gets
Dude,
soggy.
But I like Cocoa Pebbles.
In the cupboard right now. I have Fruity Pebbles and I have what is it? Honey Crunch,
Honey Crunch.
Honey Bunches of Honey Bunches of Oats
yeah,
or whatever.
I'll do the almonds.
I'll
Yeah.
do
Bunches of
fruit
oats with
flavors.
orange.
Yeah, I got
I'll
those.
do
Which both get
one of my
soggy,
favorites
which is the
is,
best.
I only do Fruit Loops. 'Cause
Captain
it-
Crunch Berries.
Oh,
One of my
nope.
favorite cereals.
Oh, you don't like Captain Crunch?
No, Crunch Berries.
Yeah, that's okay. So there's Captain Crunch and there's Crunch Berries.
It's the same fucking cereal.
I love Captain
one
Crunch.
is just this is like they look
The
like
Oops All
little
Berries?
pillows.
No.
Wait,
They look like little yellow pillows.
Yeah.
Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
They're treasure chests.
What's Crunch
Or okay,
Berries?
okay, they're treasure chests. And then Crunch Berries has
Hey,
those.
wait a minute. Those are not fucking
hold on,
treasure
They're
chests.
supposed to be treasure
Those look like
chests.
little pillows.
Hold
He's
on.
right.
They are. They look.
I know what they look like. They're supposed to be treasure chests.
Fucking treasure chests.
I'm pretty sure.
Sitting on pee over here and shit.
I was wrong. I actually have knockoff. Crunch Berries.
Yo!
I got
What is
knockoff
it?
Crunch
Croco
Wait, what
Berry
is it
Crunch?
called?
They are Croco Berry Crunch.
Oh my god, that is so hood of you.
No, save a
I'm
lot.
surprised it's not in a fucking plastic bag instead of a box.
They didn't have
Man,
these
that's how I
ones
buy
in
them
the
at Walmart. You
plastic
get more
bag.
for cheaper, man.
All right.
What?
Yeah.
Plastic
Get those
bag?
big bags.
Then
So
it's
here we
not-
go. See.
I am not eating those off that couch.
Oh, shut up. So they are. They're like little pillows, but maybe they
I
are
know
supposed to be
what
like
they look
treasure
like.
chests. But whatever. But just these alone are Captain Crunch. With
Yes.
the round berries makes it the
Captain Berry.
Berry Crunch.
Yeah, I know. And then they have
No,
the
it's-
Oops All
it's-
Berries, which is
it's-
literally just the berries.
It's Croco Berry Crunch.
Yeah, I love the name Kiggins.
What?
Kiggins. Not to be confused with Kellogg's, which they're trying to.
I know.
Kiggins. Oh my
I
god.
remember when I was in elementary school, they made us
No.
write a letter to corporations.
The other ones are name brand though.
One was Kellogg's. I wrote mine to Kellogg's. Like we were supposed to write up. I can't remember what the fuck we wrote, but it was just like a little letter. Oh, thank you for creating these products and blah blah blah. And I really enjoy this stuff. And then they sent you fucking gift certificates and free samples and shit all the time. It was pretty cool. Yeah. So we sent them in, and I got fucking Kellogg's bars and coupons and shit to use at the store.
Yo, this
I
dude.
was fucking 6.
This dude we used to hang out with, he used to come to parties and shit. He used to work at the fucking Cheerios
He opened your
factory.
mouth.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
No, he used to bring boxes of fucking Cheerios, boom, like a case of
Nice.
Cheerios
Oh yeah.
Well,
to the parties, and we were like, what the fuck? Who wants multi-grain Cheerios, my dude?
I dig them.
I mean, I took them. I'm just saying.
My stepdad used to work for Nabisco. He worked no. Just eat it.
I don't want it. I'm throwing it in people's mouth.
So every year they get like an allotment of like Oreos and like premium crackers and like all of their stuff. They'd like be able to take so much home each year. So all the time for holidays we would have a ton of Oreos and premium crackers and I think Ritz or whatever they're
Ritzes.
Yeah. All that stuff. We get tons of that shit all the time, and like I miss that, man. That was the best.
Yeah, and that's why you're fat.
Yeah.
Same with me with Lay's, man. And every time on the shelf we got like stales.
Oh yeah.
I would
Which
take
aren't
boxes
actually stale.
Exactly. They're just past the date
past
they're
the
supposed to be
date,
allowed to
yeah.
be sold. They're
Yeah, 'cause
perfectly fine.
Judge used to give me stuff for free all the time.
Dude.
He'd come over to my house and he'd have a trunk full of stales of like, because you guys have like the cheese crackers
Right.
and like all that shit.
Oh,
He'd
yeah.
come over with like boxes, like the chip boxes,
Yeah.
full of stales and
That's
and
shitty
shit.
sales
Oh my
rep
god.
right
When
there,
when
man.
me and Kenny
Well, he wasn't a rep. He was
did
he was
I think we did a whole store changeover at one of the
He
new
was,
stores we had on our route, and
yeah.
I think it was a Target
co-lead
over here, and whoever
Yeah.
had the route before let the fucking dates just they didn't give.
Oh
a
yeah,
fuck.
you and because Scott
And I
was
had
over there. Yeah.
literally almost 2 car full loads.
Mhm.
You remember? See, like my whole back seat was filled, my whole
Yeah.
trunk was filled, my front seat had boxes of just fucking chips.
I know. Right now, I'm still I'm trying to get because Harry's a really good sales rep. Like he
Yeah.
never has out of dates.
Also, you never get them.
He wrote. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get him to.
Wait,
get some.
what do they do with them?
He never has them.
No, but are you supposed to take them back to that plant? Or
You
what
can
do
either
You throw them out.
yeah, you throw them out, or you can take them home, or you can literally do whatever you want with them.
Yo, I'm about to start asking, like, yo, can I get these stales, bro?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you gotta find your like.
Find your sales
Yeah.
rep. And
That's
once
why
he-
I could
once he
kind
writes
he's
them
kind
off,
of like a
it's-
little.
It's either
I could
garbage
probably
or take
bully
them
him
home.
into giving me some
Yeah,
chips.
that's like
'cause
that's
he's a
why
little- he's a
Judge
little
was
guy.
great because Judge worked at Pepsi with us, and then he left, and then he got rehired at Frito.
Mommy, what's up with these chips?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I miss that. He used to come over with so much shit. Sabrina and Lindsay used to love it.
I used to provide to my mother's work. I would just bring a box of just a selection, like the fucking people.
I know Harry and
Love
and Sylvia rotate so well. There's never out of dates.
Right.
What's Harry look like?
Tall,
He's hairy.
skinny, salt and pepper hair,
Hey, Paul.
white guy.
Older?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's like early 40s.
He used to do fucking. He used to do my Target, I think, but he doesn't do it anymore.
I don't know.
And he used to do my fucking tops on with Niagara Street, Tonawanda.
Maybe because I know right now he's got buy tops in Walmart, and then he's got 41 Dan's tops.
Damn.
And then he also has Dan's price rate.
Oh, I thought you were about to say Wegmans. I was
No.
about to say, holy shit.
No.
So what do you boys think about them Buffalo Bills?
Woo!
I don't want to go into that.
Do you
Why?
have,
What do you mean
do
I'm not
have
going to that?
any
No.
predictions
Don't
of the
disrespect them.
season?
All right,
Put some respect on the
We're
name.
2 games into the
let's
season.
table it for the end of the podcast.
The win this week, tough game.
we're
Then
playing the
following
Bengals?
Week, but we'll
Okay,
lose.
all right.
We're playing the
So
Bengals?
if we're not going to talk about that, what about the fucking Dolphins
Ooh,
and
so
those
bad.
losses?
Ooh,
Did
so
you see
bad.
those scores?
No.
Worst team in the
Oh my
league.
God.
Worst team in years.
Dude, there was a video.
Should I conference call Caden for this one, or like?
Hold on.
Actually, you know they're
Did
tanking. They're
you
tanking
see the
because they
video
just
when they were
traded their best
playing?
defensive player,
Did
and they're trying to trade
Hold
their
on.
starting running back.
I gotta find the video.
Tank?
'Cause I was laughing.
And you know
my
you're
ass
tanking
off.
when you're playing Ryan Fitzpatrick. Tank. What are these videos, man?
We're gonna get to
Hold on,
him.
hold on, you
That's what I'm
guys-
trying to like transfer.
You're
in.
right. Get to him.
You'll get to him. I gotta find the video because it was fucking hilarious.
I have a feeling that these videos are coming.
No, this was the Dolphins and fucking New England game. Watch this. Watch this play.
Wait,
It should play.
I'm pretty sure I saw this shit. Oh, he bounced. Yep, right to him.
Right to him.
Pick
That fucking
six.
score. That was crazy. Dude, I was laughing my ass
You
off.
should watch some sports, Jake.
I don't have cable, nor do I have the
As
As
time.
much
much
as
as
I hate
cable,
New England, too.
you
like-
could fucking do a satellite, a little antenna, and get
The other
CBS.
I could. That is true.
Don't give me that bullshit.
All right, well, give me the fucking.
We
antenna.
do have an antenna that we don't use.
All right, bring it next week.
Who knows how good it is? Probably sucks though.
It all depends on where you put it.
Yeah.
All right.
We
So-
have some videos that
No,
we're
no,
about
no.
to watch.
We're gonna get to that in a second.
We're not getting to that right now.
No, not right now.
Oh my
Because
god.
I want to move on to this that I heard. We're all 3 adults.
Yeah.
We're adults. Considered by the government, we are adults.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd be classified as an adult.
Can you punch him in the throat?
I don't know if you'll be classified as a male after that one.
Brennan's genderqueer.
Ooh.
I'm fluid.
Yeah. You got fluid in your butt.
Not right now.
Whoa, no.
So there was a radio show host on terrestrial radio. He was talking about. Stop. He was talking about how people wipe their asses, and because everyone, like, no one really gets taught. Were you taught how to wipe your ass? Were you taught how to wipe your ass?
Kind of just figured it out.
Okay. Do you ball up your toilet paper or do you fold it?
I fold it.
What?
Do you ball up your toilet paper or do you fold it?
I fold
Fold it.
Okay.
Who balls up their toilet paper?
I used to ball up my toilet paper when I was a kid, and then I found it's way
There's
easier.
way too many crevices to get your finger in your booty.
Right. So and then I transferred into the folding when I got a little older.
I think they teach girls how to wipe.
Well, yeah,
because
moms
you-
probably do. Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah. But
wipe back to front.
dads don't teach how to wipe, and we're all pretty big men. So this radio show host thought until it was like 2 weeks ago that this was on air, that he thought the way you took a shit was you took the toilet paper and you caught your shit in the toilet paper and then set it in the toilet. He goes, wait a minute. He goes, you guys are just. You guys are just shit drop right in the toilet, and they're all like, they're like, how the fuck are you doing? He goes, I get the toilet paper in my hands, and I reach down and I catch it, and then I set it in the bowl.
He's fucking lying.
No, he wasn't.
He's
He wasn't.
fucking
I
lying,
heard the
dude.
clip, dude. He's 100%
What happens if
serious.
he's got like diarrhea or something?
That's what they said. He's like, you just get more toilet paper, and they're like, what the fuck?
Is he wearing gloves at the time?
No,
Like, oh,
no.
Jesus.
Because then he's like, you just use toilet paper to wipe your ass. You just let it. He's like,
He must go through a shitload of toilet paper.
I know, right?
Yeah, Jesus.
So obviously the most normal way is to just let it drop in, like every normal person would think, besides this guy, and then you wipe from like base of ball sack up to the top of the crack, right?
That's the only way.
Okay, but do you reverse it to make sure you get everything? But don't like wipe up to your balls. You kind of like do like you go bottom to top, and then you go top to bottom, and
No.
like scoop out. Oh, dude, I do.
I'll
Unless I'm
I'll do
using
dry
wet
and
wipe,
then
I'll
I'll
be like,
No, wet wipe. It's straight, just balls to top, because it's a wet wipe and it gets everything.
Yeah.
If I'm at a store, it's bottom to top, top to bottom, and then one more bottom to top, because we walk around a lot and sweat, and I don't want no fucking shitty swamp ass.
I don't know why I talked about this before, but one of my buddies I used to talk to, I don't know, we're probably fresh out of high school or something. He used to like flush, then dip the paper in the water, and then wipe with the paper.
No,
I mean, if it was
So-
a clean flush, I mean, it's
I
clean
guess
water.
if you flush, but still,
I don't know, I was
it's
like-
cold though, because like
yeah.
I have gotten it where like my toilet paper like scooped the water while I was trying to wipe, and you're like, and you catch it up, you're like, woo, that's cold. But
we were like,
I guess it's making your own wet wipe.
yeah. Like thinking about
Except
it now,
toilet
I'm like,
paper
what the
disintegrates in water, so as soon as you
It
touch, you got
doesn't.
all the fucking
Not
giblets.
if you wrap it.
Yeah,
It
well,
falls
if
apart.
you're using
I
like
told you-
Target toilet paper,
I
You're
used
yes.
Scots, man.
No, we're talking like
Oh, I'm
like I have good toilet paper too, but like we're talking like you're at Walmart.
Right, yeah, all right, yeah.
Like
So,
I don't
like-
think your toilet paper is disintegrating in that water.
No, it's not.
That shit's going all the way.
So, I think I told this story, maybe not, but like, I remember I had to shit really fucking bad at a Walmart, and I went into the bathroom and shit like immediately. Did not check for toilet paper.
Oh,
Fucking no.
You had to use fucking seat covers, didn't you?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Nasty motherfucker.
no toilet paper, and I'm like, fuck, dude, and it was a bad shit too, and like, it's like
You poor fella.
it's literally like wiping with like newspaper or like the tissue paper you put in like gift
gifts.
bags.
Gifts.
Yeah. Oh my god! And it was the roughest and sharpest
And
thing ever.
loudest.
Oh yeah. And like it doesn't like because it's smooth, so it doesn't like grab the shit.
Right.
It's just, like, you gotta like keep wiping, and it's like you just it's like
God.
wiping with a smooth.
Yeah, what the
It's
fuck
like
did we use
cactus.
back in the day? Fucking leaves.
I know, but like we haven't been like
And it turns out one of them was poison ivy.
our buttholes aren't accustomed to wiping with rough shit.
Whew.
I have a
Man,
tainty little ass.
I
need
believe
soft
I've had to
materials.
do that before.
Yeah,
Use
it's the
the seat
worst.
cover.
Oh, dude.
That's why I
Thank
knew.
God
I
there
was
were
like, he
seat
used
covers.
the seat cover. He used the seat cover.
Oh, dude.
I've never.
You
had
would
to
have
drop
had to
that
use your
low.
you would have used your undies and leave them motherfuckers.
Oh!
I probably would have like, I don't know if I would have used the undies. I probably would have like no wiped and like went to another stall.
He
Yeah,
clenched
yeah,
your
yeah,
ass
yeah,
much.
yeah.
That I've had to do.
Like,
That's what I would have had to have done.
man, dude. Luckily, it wasn't like diarrhea.
It was diarrhea would have been fine because it would have been like it wouldn't have been so much particles stuck to my ass. It's like water then. You know what I mean? I could.
It was one of those never-ending wipers. You were just like,
Oh, dude,
shit!
never-ending
No!
wipers are the worst.
Where's this like a fucking brown marker in my
keep
asshole? It's
Like, especially when I'm at work, it's the fucking
it's
worst.
like I have a brown marker in my ass. It just won't stop
The
drawing
worst.
on
Oh.
this
You
toilet
know,
paper.
you know what Andrea, because Andrea has ulcerative colitis, so she always has shit issues. She said when it's a never-ending wiper, she said stand up and wipe, and then sit back down and wipe again, and it goes away. That was her method. Never tried it.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, dude.
Fucking the
Hey,
worst.
you're sitting there, got a never-ending wiper. You just call it quits. You're like, I got most of it.
You know what my new thing is?
And then you're working for a little bit, and you're like, I gotta go re-wipe my ass.
you know what my new favorite thing to do is at Walmart's, because they have like the unisex bathroom for like taking your kids in. I love going in there to shit now.
That's all that space, man. You need to sprawl
Because
out.
it's got its own door and lock, and it's like
Big.
Your
it's
solitude.
And
great.
this fucking
Oh, man.
asshole, some poor dad is like has 2 kids with him, gotta pee, one shit the diaper, and he's like, I gotta go. What the fuck?
Fuck, why is this door
And then
locked?
this
never-
fucking guy walks
Yeah.
out.
I've never had anyone.
You might want to give it a moment.
Yeah, don't go in there for at least 20 minutes, please.
Oh man.
Well, that took a weird turn.
But isn't it weird that dude fucking
I
was
can't
like,
believe
I
he
caught my
catches.
shit.
Like, I'm just like diarrhea would
Have
be
you- have you-
absolutely insane.
Have you ever had to grab your own shit because you clogged the toilet?
No.
It's called a plunger.
What?
Yeah.
You know what a plunger
Ew.
is, right? You just
Like-
kind of like.
Sometimes the plunger doesn't work, man.
No, the plunger always works.
No. Yeah.
Although I am kind of worried that eventually, just knowing how my house is built and who it's owned by, that shit's gonna clog up like from the septic tank. Because alright, so I use wet wipes, but I bought the flushable ones.
Yeah.
But like I was reading the bag the one time, and like they're flushable, but they're not flushable.
Wait a minute, wait.
They're liars.
You're actually pooping and reading a bag?
I read the bag.
Read it. Oh my god, he went back to old school without smartphones, man.
I don't always walk in the bathroom with my phone.
Sometimes.
Really?
Sometimes like, not here, but like at other like, when I shit at other people's house and I like leave my phone somewhere, I'll grab something to read.
Yeah.
Like I'll grab.
So
like
yeah, so they say they're flushable, but
Like,
technically
I'll
they're
grab
not
like, I'll grab
supposed
like
to
the
be.
toothpaste.
You're not supposed to use
I'll
more
grab,
than
like,
one.
Their fucking their shampoo or something. I'll read the back.
It's weird because I don't know what my body does, but like somewhere like this, I don't care and I'll shit. But like, if I know I'm not gonna be around people that I want to shit, but like my body like shit, I don't have to.
Oh yeah,
like,
when,
oh, you're not
when I
gonna-
go hunting or camping,
You don't shit.
the body turns
It
off.
turns
the
it
shit.
off, right? Like when I go to
'Cause, yeah, they
Cuba,
smell the-
when we go to Cuba,
Pat-
New York,
Pat
and
and I
there's
went.
only one bathroom,
Pat and I
don't
went.
shit all weekend.
Pat and I went camping for the week in the Adirondacks. We both shit once, and it was midweek.
And
Because
then
our body had taken in so much food by the time like midweek
Oh
hit.
yeah,
It was like you need
you
to
gotta
shit.
go.
Yeah, and it was like after we ran into town for some more supplies. It was when we got back. We're both like we gotta shit.
So you didn't get to
like
shit in
that,
town?
No, until we got back.
You had to shit outside?
No, there was an outhouse.
Oh, I was about to
Yeah.
say.
That reminds me
You had to
of
bring your
fucking-
biodegradable fucking powder
No.
and shit.
I went to my buddy's cabin once, and it was like fucking. It had been like 2 a.m, and it was like a vicious downpour out. And I had to walk to the fucking outhouse because I had to shit like fuck, man. So I got soaked because there was no way.
The place we went to was a campground, but it was off the beaten path. But there were still outhouses in it.
There's nothing worse than having a shit while you're camping and you have to walk to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah, you can see shit.
It's cold. Like we go winter camping.
Yeah,
and it's like cold.
In all the years I don't think I've ever shit while I've been deer hunting. And I'm usually there for 3 days.
Wait a minute. Did you say you go winter camping?
I have.
He has.
He says nobody go winter camping.
Nobody should go winter camping.
Well, we were in a cabin. We had a wood burning stove.
Yeah, cabin. And you could go over and light a fire outside and stand outside.
Exactly.
He says nobody does it.
But why would you, like, okay, I get it.
What do you mean, why?
Like,
it's nice, it's fun.
I do it in November for deer hunting. That's the only reason I go out there in the first place. I don't go out there for fun to winter camp.
We do different things in there. We drink.
Yeah.
We cook food. We sit by the fire. We smoke cigars. If you want to go on a winter hike, you could go. There's paths. You know, wear your boots and go out in nature.
We went, when I was hanging out with my buddy Bozak, we went out to the cabin anytime we could. So if it was the middle of a snowstorm, we would just drive out there.
But it's not cold because you're in a cabin. It's warm.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, but okay, you're
next to the fire. It's warm.
Oh, but you said fire, so I would assume fire's outside. I know you have a wood burning stove on the inside.
Oh, well, in Allegheny, you got a propane heater.
Okay.
And you don't pay for heat, so you fucking blast that motherfucker and leave
the
door open to the cabin.
But do you guys have a fire outside and stand out there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We would get that thing big enough that you
you're like a tidal locked planet at that point. Your front's hot and your back's cold, and then you gotta get rotated.
It's the experience, man. It's a good experience.
You get the fire roaring.
The only thing that sucked was walking out to the outhouse.
One of our buddies just sits out there with shorts because the fire is just going.
That was the worst thing. Walking out to the outhouse.
I've never had a deer hunting season where it has not snowed out in Franklinville. It's always snow there.
Okay.
So it's always balls ass cold. I have a fire, and I make it big. There's tons of firewood out there.
Is there
cold.
fire in your little?
Yeah, there's a heater in the camper.
Okay.
And how the fuck do you think I survive at night?
I don't know. Well, apparently you're a little baby about camping in the winter.
It's
I don't know.
Cold. I don't like the cold.
Okay, it would be cold here too.
Oh man, we had a nice.
Dude, I love winter camping. That's our favorite. We go every year.
I can't wait. Can't wait to get my own cabin. Like just one of these days, just build something.
We do cabins in Allegheny now, but
we're older.
Years, We're older now, so we did a nicer cabin with a bathroom and shower in it.
Oh shit!
In the cabin.
Shit.
We're balling.
We're glamping.
Dude, it was glamping like a motherfucker.
But
guess
you guys
what?
You guys do that in the summer too, right?
No, in summer we would go in tents.
You don't. Oh, you do tent it because you have your fucking your stupid cot.
Yeah, man. I don't sleep on an air mattress.
Oh yeah.
I don't sleep on an air mattress.
I got an XL cot.
Hammock.
Dude, it holds like 350 pounders.
Hammock is the way to go.
Don't sleep
well, we need to go camping, all three of us.
Okay.
In these years.
I'm not trying to go J camping, y'all. He goes.
No,
camping
you can bring.
I ain't gonna go J camping.
You can bring your cot and your tent and whatever.
I'll bring a tent and fucking.
What size tent? I have an 8-person tent.
Oh, I need to get stuff. I haven't gone in years. I need to get all.
I have a 2-person. My 8-1 is wrecked. It's old. It's older than I am.
I keep seeing those fucking modular tents that all attach to each other and shit. I want to get like a fucking bunch of them and just make a big,
Don't
huge
want nothing to do with
fucking
that.
tent castle, man.
He wants to be able to go into his.
I have an 8-person
each room will have something different.
I have an 8-person tent, and it's only gonna be me.
Yeah, he wants to go in his
guys
tent
are on your own
and be by himself.
Yes.
No, I will be in my hammock with my rain fly and everything, and my fucking bug net. Be fine, dude. It's a tent that goes over your fucking hammock.
I would do it. I would do it summertime.
Yeah,
I would do it.
Yeah.
Next year, if we're all friends.
Yeah, we're all friends.
This dumb motherfucker's gonna do something to stop that.
Has to be you,
motherfucker. I ain't gonna do shit.
You're the one that hasn't been coming to no podcast. Been dead for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I've been dead. I'm alive though.
Dead.
Fuck.
Someone took his heart.
Dead. The hurricane.
The dead. You got it back?
Huh?
Got your heart back? Is it in you?
Yeah, it's beating too fast.
Beating
too much pressure.
Yeah.
Under pressure. You don't have a heart.
Pressure.
His balls are gone.
Pushing down.
Fuck you.
I'm just over here, man, chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling. I tell Danielle, guess what? Got the podcast tonight. What you doing? She's like, going to my friends for dinner. Good.
That's basically what you do.
Wow.
Good. That's life.
Fuck
That's
it.
a good marriage, man.
That's married life.
That is a good marriage, where you guys can go off and do your own shit with your each friends, and you come back home and fuck. That's
She
fine.
like, we ate dinner yesterday. She went
You don't
to the
always
room.
about
She
Matt.
came back changed. I was like, what are you doing? She's like, we're going to my aunt's house. I was like, cool. We're going to play Madden.
Yeah, no, you're playing Madden like crazy now.
Cool. Then
You
at 8 o'clock, I'm going to watch wrestling.
You know you can get Madden on the Switch, right?
Oh, man, I just bought my Madden, though. I bought the new one.
So what?
Man, I can't buy two Madden.
Sure you can.
Sure you can.
And then
You know
Danielle's
how many
birthday's Friday.
copies of the same game I have
So I
because
got-
I have Xbox, PlayStation, and computer?
Yeah.
That's,
I got Xbox, PlayStation, Switch.
you
Okay.
can't have the same game on
Oh, I have multiple copies on.
I have multiple copies for PlayStation, Xbox.
Why?
Because
Because
some
I
friends
had-
play
yeah,
it.
some
Some play
friends- yeah,
I get it.
But now it's easier, like especially with like Destiny's like pretty much the only game.
They
where I
should
have
have come
multiple
to an
copies.
agreement, man. You should
You-
be able to do
The
it.
first game's actually doing it. Borderlands 3 is committed to cross-platform play between computer, Xbox, and PlayStation.
No shit.
Yep.
How?
They're gonna
have their own like
I think
server.
yeah. Well, they all have their own servers. Each game. So like Borderlands 3, Destiny, your like Madden,
They're gonna have their own network.
EA Sports, who makes Madden,
Yeah.
has their own servers. There's
Okay.
there's a server station for each generation of the game, and like every so often when like a game gets too old, they'll cannibalize that server and put it to one of the newer ones to make it bigger to accommodate all of the rest. So like if you were to go back and play like Madden 15 or something, like 2015, the servers might not even be up and running anymore because they cannibalized them and got rid of them to bring them up to like 19, 20, or even like 18.
Mm-hmm.
Like Call of Duty used to do that. Like I know a couple of the Modern Warfare ones.
No,
are
I'm just
gone.
trying to figure out how you're
Yeah.
gonna be able to cross.
So
platform
what
that.
they'll do is they're
Yeah.
gonna have to work with each platform, because Microsoft and PC, you can cross-platform play with a lot of games
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
already because it's basically the same companies. But with PlayStation, they're gonna have to work out some sort of new network play that coordinates with the rest, because Destiny's on its way to doing the same thing, because they have cross saves now where you have your account. You can, like, if you started on Xbox,
You can
and-
save and pick it up on Sony.
yeah, you can pick it up on
Wow.
Sony. Like, say if none of your friends, like me, like I am now just getting friends back on Xbox. Like, that's why I switched to PlayStation for a while with Brenden, because he had people, and so did my buddy Byron. But that fell through. I can still actually go on my PlayStation, pick up.
Why'd you fall through?
I always fall through.
Yeah,
I don't know, because you're so big. I don't see what you're falling
yeah, I
through.
know, right?
Well, that's exactly the reason. I'm so big, I fall through anything I step on.
But yeah,
Crack.
and I believe that Nintendo's throwing their hat in for cross-platform too. They're doing something. They're doing something right now with Microsoft for some sort of game sharing something they're doing. I don't know the whole thing because I haven't had my Switch for a while.
You had it. You just gave it away again.
Yeah, but I had it from when I went to my mom's back, and it basically sat there when I came back. I used it when I was down there. I don't know. So let's move into these videos, because these are pretty funny. These are it's called Dr. Fakenstein, and they're all like basically like deep fake videos where they superimpose the faces onto different like TV show openings. So we're gonna start out with the Full House, and it's Ron Swanson from Parks and Rec. It's pretty funny, cause like
It's basically his face superimposed
yeah,
on everyone's head.
everyone.
Everyone's faces.
Stuff after I specifically told her not to. Really? Did you do that, Michelle?
Just having fun.
Well, your fun is over now. For the rest of the day, you're going to be in your room and no TV.
Can I rent the videotape?
No tapes, no cable, No pay-per-view.
Oh, okay. It's not Ron Swanson on everyone, but it's.
No, I'm not. You break the
I know it's
rules,
Rob
you're gonna
Lowe
be
and
punished.
what's his face.
Thanks a
Wait,
lot,
is it?
Uncle
Yeah.
Tattletale.
I'm not.
Oh, it is!
Yeah.
It's Rob Lowe.
I didn't even
Rob
notice
Lowe
that.
And yeah, because they're really good.
Yeah.
Like obviously the Ron Swanson one because he's got his mustache.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
on little.
Damn, what's his name?
I don't know.
Adam Scott.
Adam
Tail.
Scott?
Yeah.
Danny, she just called me. I saw him a tattletale, but it's not my fault because you were messing around with my stuff.
I thought I was your little munchkin, but I was wrong.
Oh my god.
That dead
Oh,
stare.
okay, Michelle, that's
That
enough.
is
Now come with
creepy.
me up to your room.
I hope you're happy.
The Rob Lowe one isn't that great.
No,
'Cause
no,
it-
the Rob Lowe one's perfect. The Adam Scott one is like a little. Oh man. Oh, there's more. There's more.
No, everything's
Ah.
Yeah,
not
I'm into the next
super.
video.
You
There
just gotta
you
play
go.
around with my stuff after
There
I
you go.
This one's Mike Tyson. You-
Oh, shit.
So Mike Tyson's is on everyone's face. That one's really good.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
Oh god.
Oh, shit.
Oh god. Fucking great.
Seen any of these, so I want you to read this
What
one.
is
Oh
going on?
Jesus Christ.
They're loving the Mike Tyson over here.
I know.
Nick Offerman. That's the.
I think this is the opening one. Where it's,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
on everyone's face.
Full
House full of
mustaches.
Oh god. Little Stephanie. Michelle.
Oh, shit.
Oh man. She's going to prison.
Maybe.
Aunt Lori. Or Aunt Becky.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh god, yeah. Fucking hilarious. Like anyone who's listening, you guys, you have to go. It's Doctor, just Dr. and then Fakenstein. Just ridiculously funny to see Ron Swanson's face on all this shit, and Mike Tyson. Like we all watch these shows, right?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Like Family Matters. Like oh, dude, I love Family
Full
Matters.
House. Good stuff.
I would love there to be a Family Matters like
Reboot?
Yeah.
I would watch that.
Fuck yeah.
You know there's a reboot of Saved by the Bell coming out?
I
Is
did
it really?
not. I did
Yeah.
not.
Oh boy.
With Mario Lopez and shit.
With Mario Lopez?
Who the fuck is
Yeah.
that?
What?
You know who Mario?
Slater.
Oh.
You ever watch Saved by the Bell?
Wait,
Back in the fucking 90s, I didn't know his name.
Mario Lopez was Slater?
Yeah.
Like the guy who had the sitcom, the comedian?
No,
Oh no, that was George Lopez.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
fucking
Yeah.
racist.
I just got names confused. Fuck off.
I did. You said Lopez. I jumped right to fucking
Yeah, man. That's
Whatever.
how many Lopez are in the
George.
world?
I jumped
I thought
right
I
to
was Jennifer
Jorge.
Lopez.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario Lopez. Was
he-
it AC Slater? It was AC Slater.
AC Slater. Was he gonna be the principal?
I don't fucking know what they're gonna do, man. They're probably gonna be parents and shit, dumb shit,
Yeah.
just like they did with Full House reboot on Netflix.
Which I heard got
Fuller
canceled.
House.
Did it?
Oh yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah.
Now I don't think Netflix
Those types
is
of
doing
shows
too
don't
great.
really
I watched it for like
They
one
are
episode.
what people want.
I don't
these
think Netflix
days.
is doing
People
good.
want reality
Netflix doing
TV
alright?
shows and stupid
No,
shit.
Netflix isn't doing well. They just shelled out like $20 million
yeah.
between the three comedians for fucking
For Seinfeld.
well, that too.
Like, first of all, who wants to fucking watch Seinfeld? Not me.
Oh, dude, Seinfeld's great.
Seinfeld's not
because
that-
it was on Hulu.
It's way better than The Office. It's not way better than The Office. The
No,
Office
but
is way better than Seinfeld.
I have nostalgia for because I used to watch it with my grandpa all the time, and it was good. That's the same reason why I watched all the seasons of MASH. My grandpa used to watch MASH. If you actually watch MASH, the first 4 seasons, fucking hilarious. The setup and tea jokes that they have are fucking hilarious.
It's like I tried watching Friends. I don't find Friends funny.
No, I don't find Friends funny either.
People love Friends, and I fucking don't like it.
Who's the main character of MASH? What's his real name is
Doc.
No.
McStuffins.
He's
He's dying again, folks.
I'm gonna have to look it up. His name was
Seymour Butts.
no, like it.
Amanda Huggins.
Like his nickname on the show was Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
But it was
Not to be confused with Maverick.
Alan Alda is his real name. Alan Alda is a fucking genius.
Genius.
A goddamn genius.
A genius.
He's such a genius.
I'll recommend that. I'll recommend that show
I'm
to
not
anyone.
watching MASH.
It is funny though.
Yeah. I'll recommend that show to anyone. Because everyone's like, oh, it's so boring. Like, no. Go back and watch it when you're not a child and when you can actually get the jokes.
Yo,
Fucking hilarious.
you
Dude, the
think-
first season they had it was 4 guys in one of the MASH tents where they lived, and it was Hawkeye, it was John Trapper, and then it was the protagonist. I can't remember what his name was. And then they had a black guy in the tent, and his name was Spear Chucker Jones.
Okay.
Spear Chucker Jones, as a black guy, was his nickname in the fucking show.
What's wrong with that?
That's extremely racist.
That's where your mind's taking it. Maybe he was good at throwing spears.
Come on. It was the 60s. This
Maybe
fucking
in
movie
college
this show was
he
watched.
threw a javelin.
Well, they never explained it because I watched it.
Well, maybe it's where your mind's going.
and
That's
then
the
and
problem.
then after season 1, he was gone.
Oh, damn it. He died.
He didn't die. He was gone.
He was died. You know, what if they bring back the freaking old Batman show on that new DC
Oh, the
joint?
60s Batman.
Adam West Batman
Well,
show.
Adam West is dead, so they're gonna find
Ah,
someone.
no, not
Bring
remake
the old
it.
show on
Bring
there.
the old show.
I think it's on the. I think it is on the DC.
Wait, when did he
universe.
die?
Is it? Adam West didn't die.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Did he?
Yeah,
Adam
like
West
a couple
died.
years ago.
I'm checking it now.
Yeah, like at least a year or two ago.
Adam West.
Why do I feel like
Maybe he did die.
He died.
Maybe he did. I think he did.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe he did.
Yeah. June 9th, 2017.
yeah.
Ooh,
I told you a year or two
So
ago.
only 2, yeah. Adam West.
Because like,
Oh wait, DC already has a DC plot.
yeah.
I'm thinking that Disney one,
Oh.
which is Marvel. It's not gonna.
Yeah. No, it's already on. It's
I
on the
don't-
DC universe.
Do you ever do that?
Yeah.
You do DC Universe?
I gave you the login.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you never did. Never did.
What the
it's
fuck?
I
okay.
texted to you.
Why do I never get logins?
I gave you my Hulu login,
That's
fuckface.
true.
Oh, you fuckface.
Which is probably gonna get shut off when I get in November when I get the
Oh yeah,
the
because
package.
you're gonna have Hulu.
Yeah, I'll have the package
not
for
getting that
DC or not DC.
You're
for,
not getting that password.
Yeah, he's gonna get that password.
That's too much good stuff for you.
It's gonna be Disney plus
ESPN,
Hulu and
ESPN
That's all he
ESPN.
has. That's cool.
So it's gonna get shared between probably the 3 of us and Kate. So
Nice.
Probably just do my own. I hate.
all right, fine, fucking do
I
your
hate
own. Then.
stealing people's stuff.
You can
You
send
work
money
so
for it.
hard.
It's literally
Well,
for
I
all
guess
3 of those apps. It's cheaper
give-
than Netflix.
I guess I'll give you WWE Network. And
You already
give me
gave me
that.
WWE. I know. That was why I gave you. That was why I gave you the DC universe.
Damn.
You just don't
Jesus
remember me
Christ.
giving you the password.
Whatever. I'm not gonna argue with you on a podcast about passwords that we do not do anyway. If you're listening, Netflix. And
Who the fuck cares?
DC.
It's not like they can find our fucking login.
Wait, I know this guy.
Cancel his account. Done.
That's illegal. We're gonna sue you.
This is episode 20.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for 20 episodes.
21 actually, because we did the one episode of Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly did that.
No, we did. You guys just weren't on it. It was Brittany and Nicole.
Oh, that don't count.
That don't count.
It's on.
Neither does his old friends, old stories one. That doesn't count either.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, but we went there.
So
That don't count.
I had other guests on. It's my podcast.
Is it though?
It's like because it's not
Yeah.
your 20th.
Because it's
you weren't
my
here
email
You
account.
weren't here the first one. The first
Yeah,
one
but
was
I
just me
have
and you,
access to
right?
all
This motherfucker locked us out of the
Because
podcast.
somebody changed the password
I
10,000
didn't.
times.
He wrote it down wrong, but he
No,
also
you text me the password. I kept typing it in, and it didn't work. I'm like, what the fuck?
he rebooted his computer, so all his fucking save data for passwords were gone, and he couldn't remember it. And I thought it was a certain password, and I sent it to him, and it wasn't. So then I looked it up on my phone and sent him what it is in my phone app that tells me all my passwords. And by that time, he already had it locked down. So then I reset it to the password that it was already in my phone again.
And now I have it written down, so
Yeah.
you can't have that issue again.
Can we talk about how gray his socks are? I feel like
Yeah,
they're
I gotta
supposed
get
to be
new ones.
white.
These ones are kind of old.
You need to bleach those.
Dude, I throw them in with my darks. I really don't give a fuck.
Oh!
I don't
Yeah,
do
do
loads of
loads.
laundry.
That's what I don't have any whites. That's why I just wear black socks.
No, they make your feet smell.
No, they don't.
Yes.
No, they don't.
Scientifically proven, the dye in black socks make your feet smell.
Scientifically proven.
I think.
My feet smell after working.
I
and
want to
wear
throw
white
my
socks.
vape at your face as hard as I can.
That'd be
Podcast
hilarious.
people.
Yo, do you see the video?
You
There's
know
a
it's
video
true.
out there with a husband with another woman at a bar, right? And it's a surveillance video. And all of a sudden, his wife comes in, pulls him away from the girl,
Oh,
and fucking
just
headbutts him.
knocks him
Bam!
straight out.
Headbutts him, not her.
Yeah, no, headbutts him, and he pulls away like that. Then she punches him, and he takes his hand down. He's gushing blood from the headbutt.
Well, yeah.
Dude, she
Yeah, I've seen the video.
crushes him
Fuck.
with this headbutt. Also, another video that's out. This woman is just walking on the street, and this mother's walking with her daughter, and this guy's walking with his son. All of a sudden, you see the woman like do something to the kid's face, and the kid's like, and the mother's like, the dad's like, what the fuck? And then she goes walking, and you see it again to the little boy. It's a knife, and she's like stabbing the kid's face,
What?
cutting the kid's face,
What the fuck?
and then the dad rips the boy, like he sees it go for it, and he rips the boy away. Like, what would you do as a dad?
Yeah.
Punch my wife in the face.
Not a wife. It's some random woman.
Oh, I thought it.
No, it's some random woman walking past
Oh,
them.
dude, I want to punch her in the face.
He puts a kid aside, then he goes to run after her, but then she's like this. It was like some older woman with a knife. I would have fucking took whatever she gave me with that knife and destroyed this
Do
bitch.
any of you guys know the
Oh.
the best knife defense? It's
I'm-
super simple.
Isn't
What?
she stabbed in the hand? And then...
No.
No, I'm taking
No.
off my shirt.
No.
First of all,
right.
I'm using my
No,
shirt.
he's showing us. He's physically getting up.
No. Well, yeah. Here.
He's got a knife. Oh, God!
It's not a knife. Calm down. Joe, take it. It's the knife.
It's this magic wand.
Ow. You come in over the knife, slap down, but when you slap, you're not thinking that.
Hey,
Yeah. The slap
Wait,
down
no.
and away, and then you come right back
no,
up.
you pull the fucking Aria.
No one is Aria. Super easy knife
What the fuck
defense.
is that thing?
I feel like
It's
he
a
put
ring
this in his
sizer.
booty.
No, it's a ring sizer. I have it for. I wanted to make rings for out of like the coins, so I got it for that. But Kate got a ring stuck on her finger. She had to
Now,
cut
that's actually kind of similar. There's actually, I can't remember, but
Besides
there's a
you, I'm a
technique
10.
we learned
it.
in,
Oh, I'm all over that.
there was a technique we learned in corrections during our DT week that
Do you know they got Bill's ones like that?
supposed to basically disable your hand.
These?
No, like say you had a knife or something. There's a technique we're supposed to. I can't remember how it's done, but you basically come in on the guy's hand, and something like that, and it basically just hits the nerve on the hand, so it like fucking disables it for like.
My uncle's tried to teach me one for years, where you grab them and it's like a pressure point like here.
Oh, there's
like
a bunch of them.
And I can't get it for the life of me. He can do it so well, and it runs from here straight up your elbow, like under here and up your arm. It
The
hurts
worst
so
one's
bad.
right here.
Well, yeah, that's
you.
Why are we all using me?
well
Because you're right there.
But that's
What's
actually
perennial or perennial.
yeah. But
Perennial. What's not the flower? What's the
That's
flower? Perennial, right?
Perennial.
it's
perennial.
Perennial.
That's actually like physical therapist will massage it to release it.
Yeah.
And it's
That one hurts the worst.
I might actually have it saved on my
Ooh, that feels good.
That one.
yeah.
Not when it's
let me
fun.
pull
Not
up
the
my,
not the week I was in hell.
let me pull up my Instagram.
I can see if someone putting pressure right here or something. Where is
It's
that
not
point?
pressure. It's you hit it as hard as you can, and you will drop.
Well, fuck you, dude.
You won't be able to walk for like a week.
Well, that's why they kick the MMA people kick like right here.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah.
Bam.
The one we did was if you're on the ground, we would knee it. So we full force knee right into it.
I don't know if I can find it.
The milkman, the paperboy, the evening
Yeah.
TV. Chippity bow bow.
I don't know what the fuck you're singing, but okay.
What? The Full House.
The
theme
Full
song.
House.
Oh! You think I pay attention to the lyrics on that shit?
Oh my god. Crockleberry Crunch. Dude, they should be our sponsor.
Crockleberry Crunch. Sponsored by Crockleberry Crunch.
Sponsored by
Kiggins. Kiggins.
Kiggins
Crockleberry
cereal.
Crunch. It's crunchy as fuck. What are you looking up, man?
He don't know.
You can't have
yes, I
pure
do.
silence on the podcast,
You're
right?
fucking talking?
Yeah, to you.
Yeah. While you're looking at your freaking phone.
Throw me a
So what's up
freaking
with this
phone.
fold? Now he doesn't want it. I
Oh
see.
yeah. So
No, he doesn't want
the
it.
Galaxy Fold has come out with a revisioned version of the phone, but it's not going to be available in the U.S. apparently. It's in Korean only or whatever. I don't.
Why?
Did
He
you
said
say
it wasn't.
Korean?
The guy in that thing said it wasn't going to be.
He got like a Korean version. It never came
Yeah.
to the U.S.
Well, not yet. He said it's not going to be available in Canada because that's where he's based.
Right.
In Canada.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you
I was
even
watching
watch
Unboxing
the
Theory, and he got a version of it, but it was a Korean version of the phone. And it's
Guys.
a edited version of the original Fold where you can't peel the fucking screen back this time.
Yes.
It's got a better protection for shit going under the screen and stuff like that. So it a bit updated, so they kind of worked out a few of the bugs that were issues with the test versions that originally came out. So we'll see. It still kind of looks infancy stage though.
That's what I said. Is like I still want it, but I'm not willing to get the
He's
first
waiting
version.
for the 2.
Yeah.
The Fold 2.
We're a little over 2 weeks away from the Joker movie.
I know.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that.
2 weeks
But
and 1
at the
day.
same time, don't expect anything because I've seen some stuff. Don't expect anything about it being like a DC movie.
No, I have no,
We
I
already
have
know-
no
we already
idea. I
know
have
that.
no idea.
We talked about that when you didn't show up last time.
Right. Okay.
Oh yeah, when you were
Yeah,
dead for
because
that.
it's not
night.
going to be like anything.
It's no
we
Batman
know
movie.
of.
And there's no
Right.
Batman involved. Well, the theory is that because we said that's Mr.
That's Thomas Wayne.
Thomas Wayne,
That's the
and
theory.
the kid that he's got his fingers in his mouth is probably Bruce. But there's
So,
no like actual.
Yeah, that's just fan theory, you know.
You've
Yeah.
seen oh fuck, what movie was it?
I don't know.
It was one of the cartoon version movies, but it was I want to say it was Flashpoint or something. What was it, Flashpoint?
There's
Or is it one where basically Bruce's mom becomes the Joker?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's Flashpoint.
It's
Is it
Flashpoint.
Flashpoint?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And Bruce's dad's Batman,
Batman,
because
yeah.
Bruce died.
Right.
Yeah, that's
right.
and that's
Bruce's
what
mom
happened
died.
is they
Instead
both
of-
split. Like Tom became Batman and Martha became
Martha.
the Joker.
What
Yeah.
did you say?
Yeah.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Pretty much what they did.
Your mom's Martha too?
Oh my God.
Did we just become best friends? Yep. Do you want to go in
I
my
don't
garage
ca-
and do
I-
karate?
Why did you say that name?
I don't care what you say. Those two movies in succession was a pretty good story. Batman vs Superman and then Justice League was pretty good. It was done pretty well.
Yeah.
I never said it wasn't. I like both movies.
God bless you.
Yeah.
I like both movies. It takes a lot for me to not like a superhero movie, and Venom did it.
Oh, I was gonna say Captain Marvel did it too.
Oh, I just hate that. Fucking, that was a bad story. That
I
was
just
a
don't
bad
like
movie.
as a superhero. My least favorite superhero is Superman.
Really?
I can say Me Too.
Alright, if you're gonna say this stereotypical everything because he's invulnerable and he's blah blah blah, like all that, like, yeah, okay.
He's not involved. He has a weakness.
Besides magic and kryptonite, that's it. But like, that's the whole point. But like, it's deeper than that of like the reasons why Superman's great.
I just don't. I never liked
I was
Superman.
watching
I've always
the
been
guy-
a Batman guy and Spider-Man.
Yeah, Batman was always my favorite.
X-Men. They're all.
I don't like Spider-Man.
No?
I like.
Well, it's a good thing Spider-Man's gone now.
Green
so we're never
Lantern.
gonna have
Green
Spider-Man.
Lantern.
I love Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
Yeah, I like
Underrated.
Right.
Green
Yeah.
Lantern's very underrated, and they fucked everything with that Ryan Reynolds.
Of course,
movie.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I want
They
a
need a John
motherfucking...
Stewart Green Lantern.
Yes. Agreed.
Yeah.
I want a Martian Manhunter movie.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah.
They could do so much with this Justice League, and they're just not doing it, and it makes me so angry.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
You
I
sent
really
me that
don't.
link with Tim Gunn. Is it Tim Gunn?
James Gunn.
James Gunn. Who's the other director? It was James Gunn and
J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams.
AJJ.
A.J.J. Jameson.
J.J. Abrams.
What are you looking up there?
I'm trying to find the video of Diego Sanchez getting his the nerve released because it's really fucking funny. He's a belt holder for the UFC, really fucking tough guy, and it's done by the chiropractor guy who like does all the UFC. He's all over YouTube and Instagram and stuff. And fucking Diego is getting it. Because he's got his thumb like on his leg, like he's like digging in.
Yeah.
And Diego's just sitting up and he's just like fucking like cry laughing and he's like ah, ha, 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 I missed those thumbs. He's like crying. He's like, I'm a tough guy, I swear. I gotta find it because it's so fucking funny. And I'm just scrolling through Diego's.
You can't do it to yourself.
You can.
Your body won't let you.
It's a nerve. Of course you can. It's not like you're trying to
Anyway.
tickle it. Oh, here it is. Found it.
See the Joker?
Look at it.
Where is he? Why is he doing that?
Because it helps like to release it, so it doesn't hurt as much like when you like either get it kicked or like it could just be tight from getting kicked all the time.
Whoa.
Yeah, like did you see him? He's like it's up farther. It's like here on your leg.
Yeah.
It's
Ouch.
It's supposed to be between the knee and the
yeah. And it's like
thigh.
deep. You gotta go deep. Like if you
Yeah.
see that video, he's kind of out of the shot.
Yeah.
He's got his thumb like in there. There's another one that they do for your shoulders, which I want to get done. Is they go like in your armpit, and I can't find it. And then while they have it, they're like grasped like this. You have to go like this, and it fucking you just see. Even Jason Ellis, he had the chiropractor doctor come over and he do it. And Jason's a tough motherfucker.
Right.
And he's fucking like ready to cry. He's like trying. He's like, come on, keep moving it. And he's like,
Well, there's one that we used to bring people down was
the
right where your
collarbone.
sternum.
Yeah, fuck that.
You just dig
Sternum.
dig your thumb in there, and
Yeah.
oh my god,
You
drop
know
to the
that's
ground.
what how nurses check if like you're dead.
No.
They go and they hit you with the sternum.
Oh fuck that! I'm
'Cause it
punching.
hurts.
I'm punching a
Oh,
bitch.
And if you're not dead, you'll be like, ow.
Well, I'm alive now.
And you're
Thank
like,
you.
fuck, bitch. Ah, that hurt
So-
me.
Yeah, we're what we said 2 weeks out from Joker.
Yeah. In not this Friday, 2 Fridays out. So 2 weeks in a day.
Shit.
Do you still want to go to the movies tonight?
No.
What the fuck? Why not?
I don't know. I want to go get something to eat.
All right.
Freaking hungry. He said
Well-
he's gonna pay for me.
Well,
I'll have to zelly
that's,
the money over to you.
that's
Why are you not coming?
No.
that's about it.
Okay. Done.
We're wrapping this one up at about an hour and 10. This flew by.
Did it?
Yeah.
Go Bills.
Go Bills. Wait, well, yeah, we never brought that back up.